Welcome to Ida's video channel. In this video, I'll show you how to make junction styles invisible in plan and in profile view. Some clients, they don't want to display those structures in plan. For example, for the horizontal changes in direction, I changed the style to display H in the circle. Of course, that style can be modified because this is just a block that you can modify. But when it comes to junctions, it displays circle. I'll adjust this scar valve so it looks nice. But some clients don't want to display it. There are two options how to turn them off. First option is that you select structure, right click, and you go to edit structure style and you turn off the style in a display tab. So if you go to display tab, go to view direction, plan, structure, turn it off, and then you turn it off. The problem with this solution is that if you need to access quickly this structure for whatever reason, you simply can't because it's invisible. You would need to go to ribbon Home, Tool Space, Settings, Structure Styles, find the junction, water junction. So you need to remember what's the name of the style. Right click, go to Edit, and then you can turn it on again and it appears in plan. The other option is that you go to Edit Structure Style, but you make it very small. So go to Plan View and make it, let's say, 0.1 millimeter. If I click OK, it will be very tiny but still visible. You can still select it. You can go to Structure Properties and all that. And if I go to Plan, I will rename this sheet to Profile. I will make a copy. I go to Move or Copy, move to End, create copy, OK, and I will call it Plan. And then I will zoom to Plan into this area, and I zoom to the location where that structure is. You can see that this looks a little bit ugly because the dashed line is a little bit longer here, but this is where the structure is, so you can't see it. In the next videos, I'll show you how to display just the center line so it looks nicer and cleaner, and I will also show you if you don't want to use the pub at all, you want to display alignment, you can do that as well. Let me go back to model space and I go to profile view. Let me zoom to the location where I have a junction structures, and the same applies here. If you don't want to display that circle, you have two options. You can switch it off or you can make it very small. So I go to edit structure style again. Then I go to display tab, profile, and I can turn the structure off. But as I mentioned, this is probably not the best option. So I will either go to profile and then I will change the size. I will make it 10 times smaller. So 0.05 and 0.01. And then I click OK. It becomes very small, but I can still select it. I can work with it. So this is quite easy to work with. So this is the way to make some structures invisible in plan and in the profile view.